guys, what's going on? All right, as I was about to shoot this intro, I just had a few small fawns run behind me. So in this video, I really want to talk about the October lull, or the false alarm period. Okay, real quick, a lot of times this time of year when you have a cold front, let's call it between the 9th and like the 18th of October, you're going to see a lot of small bucks start chasing does, especially on, you know, heavily hunted private or public land. You're going to see that. Okay, and automatically you're going to think a lot of times, oh, the rut is starting. Okay, don't fall for it. Okay, don't hunt your good trees, don't hunt your scrape areas, don't hunt your rut funnels. Leave those alone to minimum the 22nd of October. Okay, still continue to hunt your secondary spots this time of year. If you're looking for little bucks, if you want to take out a little buck or whatever, yeah, I mean, you could go hunt your areas, but you're kind of letting a little bit of air out of the balloon in terms of burning your good spots out this time of year. Okay, you're ruining the potential to take down a really good buck. Now let's cover what bucks kind of do this time of year. Okay, this time of year, bucks right now, they're sparring with other bucks. Okay, the larger bucks are pretty much nocturnal. They're bedding before first light, and they're getting into the feeding areas well after dark. I mean, I have a lot of evidence of this through tons of cameras that I have in the woods and pictures for a lot of years, and it's the same thing year after year after year. Okay, so just again, be real patient. Okay, because those bucks right now, their testosterone is rising, and it's going to get to the point where they're going to start to really chase those does. And normally the first doe here in Rhode Island that comes in estrus 26th, 27th of October, and then once that happens, all hell is going to break loose from the whole month, from the early October time, late October time frame, all the way through the month of November. Okay, but again, let's just talk about the lull and how to hunt it. Again, hunt the secondary spots, stick to the afternoons, try not to hunt the mornings. I mean, if you have a good spot and you're seeing activity and you want to go in and take a good doe or a decent small buck, go in, you know. But again, focus on the secondary spots, not your rut spots. But yeah, right now, guys, what are we at? October 10th. We have a little bit of a cold front coming through, and it's really, really nice. I look forward to getting in the woods tomorrow. I'm gonna hunt a spot where it's kind of on the edge of a bedding area, not in the bedding area, the edge of the bedding area. It's between a bedding area and a field. Now, the reason I'm hunting that spot is I can get in very quiet and out very quiet without disturbing anything. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to rattle. Now, rattling this time of year can be really effective, because bucks right now are sparring. Okay, they're finding their pecking order, finding, you know, they're marking their territories, they're finding dominance. Okay, now when I rattle, I'll explain to you in the tree how I rattle. I'm not like the TV guys, okay, where they're getting these 150-inch horns and boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's very, very subtle. Okay, and I'm just tickling them just to see if I can call something out of that bedding area. And also, the area is thick enough where a buck can't see where that rattle came from. Okay, so he has to physically get up and see and walk to the area. All right, if you rattle in a wide open area, that buck can see for a long way. Yeah, there's nothing there, who knows, right? And he won't come in. So again, guys, it's really important. Just be patient this time of year, and we'll pick up this video when I'm in the tree tomorrow. All right, guys, little change of plan today. I'm gonna hunt a different tree than I originally thought I was gonna hunt today. I was gonna hunt in the back field, in between a few fields and a like a bedding area. But I don't know, I have a feeling about this other bedding area tree. It's actually a late rut or a peak rut spot. So if I hunt it once now and leave it alone till then, I think that's beneficial. Also too, this tree that I'm hunting today, I believe gives me the best opportunity for one of my target bucks, or one or two of my target bucks. Oh. Couple does bedded right here, guys. Right on the edge of the field. So it's crazy. Anyway, I'm not hunting in here. I'm hunting way back there. But as I was saying, I believe this tree gives me the best opportunity at putting down one or two of my bucks, because it's like a transition area, okay? It's a little bit of a bedding area where I can sneak in and out pretty quiet without spooking anything. And you know, these bucks, that's where they're hanging right now. They're solo, they're hanging in the thick stuff. They're nocturnal, but they still do move. So if I can get near him as he's coming out of the bed, the final 10 minutes shooting light, I think I can put him down. So we're gonna see. Also in the spot, guys, I am not looking to shoot any does. I don't want any does in this spot. I'm gonna leave it alone, try to target that good buck, and that's it. I have plenty of time for does late season, so I want one of two of my target animals. guys. Alright, we're settled in the tree. I'm gonna put my head cover in a second. I did see a big coyote on the way in here today. He's about 100 yards away from where my tree is, so I did spook him out of his bed. But it's still really early, so I'm really not too concerned about it. You know, this area I'm hunting in right now, there's a little stream over there behind me. There's oak trees behind me, oak trees in front of me, but not many, and it's this big swamp. So again, this is an area that I'm gonna hunt early and leave it alone. So I want to give it a hunt because I think the deer are bedding, or the bucks are bedding that I've been seeing in this area. They keep coming back here, so hopefully I can put one down. If I do, it's gonna be right before last light. So just have a look around the area. About 25 feet to my feet in this tree. I don't need to be super duper high. There's a lot of cover. So yeah, guys, I'm just cooling down a little bit. I'm gonna put my head cover on, and hopefully next time I get on camera, there'll be a big buck on the ground. Alright guys, closing time. I only heard one definite deer a ways out. You know, I think that coyote really had something to do with it. But, yeah, again, I'm not being aggressive. I'm not expecting to see a lot of deer where I'm hunting. I'm trying to target that one particular animal. But, it's what it is. I'm going to take a few days off. We have a nor'easter coming actually on Sunday. And then I'll be back in the woods again probably on Tuesday. By then it's going to be like the 14th, and I might even hunt mornings, and we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys watching, and please subscribe. I appreciate it.